What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Gelo getting cut from the Hornets, and was this a huge mistake by the Hornets? Before we get into this video, make sure y'all drop a like on the video, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Now let's get into the video. So it's reported that Gelo did not make the Hornets final roster. He didn't even get a G League roster spot, and I'm shocked by this news. Honestly, I can't believe he didn't make the Hornets roster. He was balling in the Summer League, and he shot the ball extremely well. He showed that he was a reliable shooter. He was always a good catch and shoot player, and he showcased that in the Summer League. He was lighting it up from three when he got his opportunities. He played good defense and got his teammates involved. Even though his teammates barely passed him the ball, he didn't let that bother him. He was still a good teammate, because honestly, in some of those Summer League games, his teammates wasn't feeding him the ball as much as they should have. Gelo did everything he could to show he belongs in the NBA, so the Hornets should at least sign him to the G League team, and if he did well there, move him up to the NBA roster. I believe he should have made the final roster. It makes sense from a marketing standpoint. He would have put fans in the stands. It would have built hype around the team, and LaMelo and Gelo would have put on a show every night, which would keep Hornets fans excited. Gelo would have been a solid player coming off the bench. He's a great catch and shoot player, and he can hold his own on defense. Do y'all think the Hornets made a huge mistake cutting Gelo? Let me know in the comments. I'm 50-50 on it, because it's not like they really needed Gelo, but at the same time, he would have been a great addition to the team because he's a shooter. Teams always need a reliable shooter, and Gelo would have been that for the Hornets. Also, he's a 3-and-D type of player. NBA teams always need a 3-and-D type of player. Gelo could have developed into a 6-man, averaging 10 to 15 points per game. So maybe down the road this could be a huge mistake, but we gotta wait and see how the Hornets do this season. If we see the Hornets struggling from three and the role players can't hit shots, then we're gonna be like, see, they should have signed Gelo because he can hit those type of shots. So I'm curious to see how the Hornets would do this season, especially with their shooting, because Gelo would have been a great shooter for this team. So plugins, we gonna see what happens. I hope Gelo can make an NBA roster. He's been working hard these last few years, and I think he's a great player. A team just needs to give him a chance. In my eyes, he did enough in the Summer League to get a roster spot, so I think Gelo will get another chance. Maybe he will have to wait until injuries happen, or maybe a coach will give him a chance in the middle of the season, just because I would like to see Gelo play overseas or the NBL while he waits for the call for the NBA, so he can stay in shape, so his basketball skills won't get rusty, and he can make the most of his next opportunity. So what do y'all think, plugins? Is the dream over for Gelo? Will he ever make an NBA roster? Did the Hornets make a huge mistake cutting him? Let me know in the comments. If you made it this far, make sure you like the video and subscribe. Also, if y'all want to see certain videos, drop some suggestions in the comments. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Till next time.